Hello, John Croner with Bullzeye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Market and Holly update for the day and the week ending Friday, May 11th. Well, let's go ahead and get a look and see how the markets ended up today. First, we're going to look at the IBB, and as we've been talking, that it has been lagging behind, but look at what a great day the IBB had today. Just went up real nice. Then she kind of based for a while, pulled back a little bit, finished the day strong. She did get above and close above this previous high, which was, as we can see, back here on April the 30th. So that was a big move. She did bounce up to the 50 moving day average, pulled back just a little bit, but that was a very strong sign. So, as with everything else, and as we always say, we'll have to see what happens on Monday, but that was a very good close for the IBB, and she definitely recovered some today. And let's go ahead and bring our weekly charts into here and take a look and see how the IBB did for the week. Wow, looky there. She definitely had a very good week and closed real strong, so that was fantastic. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the diamonds, see what happened there. And we closed above another previous high. This high from back here, which was, where are we at here? We have too many things popping up on our screen, but we closed above. Actually, we're right at that high. We broke through it a little bit and pulled back, as you can see here, and then finished strong on the day, but we're right at that previous high. So the diamonds had a very good week. There was some fear that there would be a sell-off, some profit taking, and pull back a little bit, maybe back to this 50, which actually would have been healthy, but they finished very strong. Now we'll take a look at the weekly and see what they did on the weekly time frame. And there you have it. Real nice strong week. This is the RSI here, and we have a cross through the 50 RSI. So if we get a trade above this candle here, which is about 249.21 or so, that would indicate possibly several more weeks of upside in the market. So very strong looking for the diamonds on the daily and the weekly. And the spiders, here you go here, and this is the wedge everybody was talking about, the downward wedge, and as you can see, we broke through here several days ago, and there's been no looking back. Just a very strong finish to the day and the week for the spiders. On the weekly, I think you're going to see that it's probably going to look about the same, a nice week, and there you have it. After this hammer candle here bouncing off of the 50, just a real nice gain here. Now we have actually closed above the 20 moving day average, so looking very good on the spiders. The IWM that's been leading this market, well, there we bounced right up against. We've had this previous high back here, and we are just about to it, and we're going to have to see if we can break through that and go to new time highs, or if it's going to bounce off of that and pull back. But the IWM, Russell 2000, looking very strong. Very nice finish to the week and the day. And to look at the weekly charts, there you have it, just looking real good. But it's going to be important to get up here and break through and get past this 160.53 mark, and you'll go on to all-time new highs. So looking very good there. And then we've got our Qs. And we had a doji type candle here, so a little bit of indecision there, not much follow through. We have this gap here that we're trying to fill, so we're going to have to see once again if we pull back from here, and a little pullback would be healthy to pull back and get the strength to power through, or if it goes up and touches it, pulls back and then goes through. But once again, we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. You can see quite a bit of volatility on the intraday chart here, looking at the 15-minute chart, and we'll bring our weekly in and take a look at how the weekly's looking. And from the weekly perspective, boy, there you have it. Just looks very, very nice. Your moving averages are stacked just the way you want them to be. So, from the weekly perspective, I think the Qs are looking very, very healthy. We can go ahead and take a look here at. Let's go ahead and take a look at gold and see how gold did for the day. And you can see here we gapped up and then we pulled back. Okay, you can see the gap right here, and you can see here on the daily chart we have the bearish engulfing candle set up. So we're going to have to see what happens with gold and with the markets. And let's look at it on the weekly perspective. And from the weekly, the gold is actually looking very, very good on the weekly perspective. So we kind of have, as always, going to have to wait and see which direction all of this goes. And then the TLT, you can see after gapping up today, then we pulled back and had a little bit of volatility. And once again, we'll take a fast look at the weekly chart. And from the weekly chart, still a lot of downward trending. Are we going to come up and maybe touch this 20 moving day average and then pull back again and go down, or will it break through and go to new highs? Or at least recent highs, I should say. And so it could prove to be interesting, and we'll have to keep an eye on that as the days and weeks go by. Let's go ahead and get a quick look at Holly today, and we can see that she made 94 cents. She came to the table with 2 shorts and several longs. For Holly, it was a fairly short stack, and you can see everything triggered except for 2 of the trades. She only had 3 short trades, and let me bring my Excel spreadsheet in that does it, had 3 short trades, and she was even on those, made 20 cents on one, lost 20 cents on another. And on the long perspective, she had 17 trades for a profit of 94 cents. Here's the histograms for both of them, and you can see it was a little bit of a choppy day on the risk on. On the risk off, she kind of got her footing and then just kind of kept on going from there. And for your tele here, 3 short trades, 17 long, the 94 cents risk off profit, 36 cents risk on. But let's look and take a look what she did for the week. And let's scroll up here. She had 14 short trades for a profit of 77 cents, risk on profit $1.20. Going to the long trades, as we scroll down here, 76 on the long side, 479 profit, 623 risk on profit. So her total for the week was $5.56 profit. On the risk on category, $7.43. So Holly had a very, very good week. And if you're following us on these videos and maybe in the trading room, etc., and you want to give this software a try, here is a link right here that you can go to. I'll put it in the comment section of the video on the YouTube video. But I would encourage you to go ahead and give us a try, at least for the 30 days. We have a standard plan and a premium plan. with the premium, you get Holly and a lot more of the premium features. So I would suggest that whether you try it for the 30 days or the year, that you do go for the premium plan. But if you use Bullzeye 15, you can save 15% on your first month or your first year. So I would encourage you to do that. And I want to also let you know you can follow us at bullseyetrader.com, like us on Facebook, Twitter, StockTwits. If you like this video, go ahead and do me a favor, hit this thumbs up. And if it's the first time you're seeing this video and you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button in your lower right. So I just want to thank you for watching today, and God bless.